gray stands. VVOP whispers, it's time to dance. A chart full of heartbreak, a gambler's trance. Do not come, do not come. I'm going to come undone. We did it, go.
What up?
Premature cellulation, what's the deal?
You everybody ready? Let's get going.
Candles flicker red then green, chasing dreams on a liquid screen.
What up? Watch out with Project X. Yeah, I'm not trading with Project X right now. Yo, what up, Ant? A good Vegas theme song. Yeah, Tyler, that's because that's what the deal is. You shouldn't have to pay activation fee if you use my coupon code. Yo, what up, Merlin? Trying, man. I'm trying. I'm feeling a massive short here. I don't know. It just feels that way. I got to have my 3-touch trend line. I don't know. I feel like we're live. Yo, we just get some live ducks for a duck race and then let them just scoot up out of there afterwards. Maybe Topstep will. Yo, CT got paid for the root canal. Yo, when you woke up from the anesthesia, you're a little sore. Oh, man. Wear duck suits, run through the fucking casino with duck suits. I don't know what this line is. How's that sound? Why do I have this red line? I tried figuring it out. Oh, it's a volume imbalance. Dude, I couldn't figure it out for anything what this red line was. Yeah. Oh, man. I got to finish setting up all this freaking... Oh... Yo, did you mess around with any of the Renkos today? Dude, almost none of them. Which one was this? Strategies. Let's see. Dude, the last one was 1223. It didn't even trigger it yet. Yo, Merlin got paid? Yo. What's my favorite prop firm? Overall, everything, like everything. It has to be like My Funded Futures or Take Profit Trader. It's probably where I would go. Oh, both a little bit different, but it's definitely spot. Went heavy. Got to go heavy. Why My Funded Futures? It's actually the easiest one to get a payout in. With their rules, it's the easiest to get a payout. It's literally 5 days of $100 or more. Nah, Newts. I've been dicking around with it. This is probably my set. This is my setup right here. Actually, I think we're gonna come back. Yo, CT, I'm looking for it. I'm taking the first 3 minute, my man. First 3 minute, I'm getting in. Aquaman Futures is trying to copy My Funded Futures. Yeah, I'm gonna skip out on Aquaman Futures for a little bit. Yo, the roaster. So it's 5 days of $100 or more, but when you take money out, your account can't go below 50,100. So just remember that. You're short right here. It was the day open and rejected 3 times. I'm looking for one thing. It's not Aquaman Futures. I'm out on it either way. I think it's going to happen right here, to be honest with you. If we get a drop. It can't, once you pull out, it can't go below $50,100. Any payout recently? I locked in a $2,000 payout. I'm getting in 4 days, 5 days. I'm just waiting for, and I almost got another 2,000. I might get $4,000 in 5 days. 5 days from now. That's the most recent. You can't get more recent than 5 days in the future. Yeah, I'm definitely not wasting time and money on an unpro. Yeah. Yo, Fred. Yeah, I never use any of the new prop firms. Like, why? They're not going to make me more profitable. I think people think moving to the different prop firm is going to make it more profitable. Like, I get leaving like Topstep because you don't like Project X and whatnot, or there's deals at other ones, but like, I still stick at like the top 5 to 7 prop firms. Like, I'm not going below that. Yo, it just created it, CT. I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit. Danny Futures. So technically, it was right here. Yo, the accounts are cheaper. Also, I've heard like, dude, Dr. T Trades had to negotiate a payout because they didn't want to pay him his full payout. So he had to negotiate a lesser payout with a prop firm. I don't want to be dealing with that. I'm looking. Okay. I like it. I'm in with you. Green is green, baby. How much for funded? You mean they don't have straight to funded, but there's no activation fee. It's free. There's no activation fee. Momentum just went negative. Let's go. Bring it down to daddy. I want to see a flush at least down to 23. I'm kind of targeting all the way down here. To get the funded account, it's zero. You pass once you pass the eval, there's no activation fee. I hope so. I want to get a drop at least down to here because at least if I can get it down to if I can get it down like over here, I can get out half and then move to break even. Got to be on the stream when it opens up. And you got to be here for at least, I don't know, some time, 30 minutes or so. It stops. It makes it so you got to hang out on the stream so you can't just come in for the giveaway. It's meant to be for the community. If you want to hang out, you're more than welcome to hang out. A 250, that's a big boy. No, that's a combination of stock markets and payouts. Combination of real money and prop money. I think I have like somewhere in the mid 40s of prop payouts. Got a nice payout yesterday. Who'd you get one from? I'm actually over that. Actually, I made tack on another 20,000 on top of that. That doesn't include last month. Last month I did 15,800 in the market and I think $6,400 of prop payouts. I didn't post the video yet because I don't know yet. I fucking made the video and I don't know. It's sitting on my computer. Is Elite Trader funding a good firm? That's the firm that Dr. T Trades was negotiating a payout with because they didn't want to pay him his full payout. So I'm probably not using them. Probably not using them. My personal OX Securities account. I never heard of OX Securities. Just curious, why'd you go OX Securities and not like AMP or Ninja? Just are you in the States? Elite Trader Funding never paid you? I tell everybody don't use them. No one wants to listen. Oh, Come on, baby. Push it. I want you to push it. Yeah, but it allows me to use V. Well, at least, hold on one second. Yes. Why? You could use you can log in from anywhere. You don't need a VPS to trade Ninja, I don't think, on your personal account. You guys keep on staying away from ETF. Yeah, I don't know. There's been a lot of complaints. Yo, I'm back home after 3 days. It's been all right. Yo, Merlin. What the fuck? It requires $15,600 days to pay out? No way. That's for real visible? Dude, that's crazy. I've never had an issue trading my E-Trade account overseas. And so far I haven't had trouble with Ninja. And I've traded Ninja in Colombia, Mexico, different states. I've traded in Tennessee, Florida. But yeah, I've traded E-Trade in other countries. Always hit the flatten button. Gotta flatten. I really would like to see this thing come down to like 22 here. Yeah, but the problem, Coach Fred, is I've heard they don't pay people. Like a lot of people in here are saying they don't get paid by ETF. That's the word on the street. Oh. Nah, you don't need to make three. You're talking about my funded futures. You just got to make $100 in a funded account for 5 days, and you could pull money out. That's it. Yeah, I wouldn't ring up a big bill. If you ring up a big bill, they're probably not paying it. Yo, Adams, what country are you in? Are you in South Africa? Yesterday sucked. I was only up $200, but today I got 814 in the bank. By the way, I'm posting all of this in our Discord now. Me, Josh, and a couple other people are in the Discord posting in stock and options if anyone's interested. I don't know if you guys are interested, but we're definitely in the stock and options area. I would go Tradeify is pretty good. I would do Tradeify. Between Tradeify, Topstep, and Bulenox, I go Tradeify. If I only have those three to choose from, I'm probably getting Tradeify. Just Yo, do you ever buy the options and they're cheap as hell and you're like, it feels like something's just wrong? I'm like, yo, it just feels too cheap. That's how I feel sometimes when I buy some of them. La Rosa, that's an eval to pass, is what you're looking at. Once you pass the eval, then you get the funded account, and you could take. It's only 5 days of $100 or more. Make us some money. I'm in short. I'm in short. Yo, you know what? So crazy. I got a text message yesterday about your YouTube name. So wild that you made your way over here today. I bought an eval from Topstep, used code Cove Trader, and they gave me a faulty trading. Yo, that's what you get for using Topstep. I'm just waiting. Patiently waiting. Just come down and fucking grab at least one of these contracts. It's $200 and I got 30 days if Trump says something. Boom. Yeah. You never know. Trump just hit Brazil with 50% tariffs. 50% tariffs are no joke. The problem is Brazil's not that big of a country. Like if he hit India or he hit like, I don't know, obviously China would be the biggest. But if he hit India or probably like EU with 50% tariffs, you would see the market start dumping. Ugh. I'm such an idiot. I wasn't going to take full profits, but I was definitely. What's up, Rye? What up? What up? What's funny is the RTY moved heavily back during COVID times. Like it was outperforming. The moves were bigger, I believe, than the QQQs. And then out of nowhere, it just died. Once like the whole AI thing started taking over, AI just, the Q started moving and the Russell just, like you look at the Russell chart, it didn't go anywhere. How do I know it? I don't know it as the Russell. I wasn't trading it as the Russell. I was trading it as something else. No, I wasn't trading MKT. I wasn't trading as futures. I was trading the Russell as you could see though, it hasn't done shit. Nah, you can ask all the questions you want, man. Like the Russell hasn't done. The Russell's hasn't done shit. IWM, that's what it was. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. I traded as the IWM. So you can see the IWM literally. So during COVID, it literally went bananas super fast. And then the big thing was it was flagging for a big push up. And you could see it pushed and then dumped and just never came back. It's never really done much after that. Yeah, TNA is the leverage. It's like 2x, I think. You know, but you pull up the QQQ, which is, you know, we broke out of this and we're up. You can see back in the day, this is old, but they keep my lines on it. This was my line for the breakout. And this is kind of what I was looking at to find a bottom back in 2022 was you had a falling wedge. And then once we broke out of it, I didn't assume, but like the odds are that I started buying stuff. And obviously I had to wait a while, but this is where I started buying stuff. Yo, TNA? I meant TNE? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's 3X? Yeah. I think TZA is the short, right? Let's see if it continues. I want to see a continuation push. I'm out half. Just if anyone followed this trade, I'm out half. I'm just giving it room to move. If we get below here, I'm going to move my stop down. I'm moving my stop down to here. One, I want to collect money. And two, will probably bounce. See? What the fuck was that? Bro, that was the flash up, get everybody's fucking stop, and then just dropped it. That's wild. CT, it hit again. CT, it hit. Look, there's the 3-minute fair value gap. And you're basically trading back into this breaker. You could see right here. Probably bounce. Actually, it would look a great spot for a bounce and then push back up.
Order filled. Order filled. Order rejected.
Let's see if I can fucking finally get it. $1,000 locked in that bull nuts. Yo, it's approaching a 21 SMA. Closed out. Yeah, I closed out. Had a lock in gains. I took it off. I missed my entry by 1 tick. Yo, CT, you can use this indicator. This Nephew Sam one, and you can see different time frame fair value gaps. So I can have the 1-minute chart up, and I can see the 3, the 5, the hourly, the daily. You could see all the different time frames. These are all the different time frames that you can change it to, and you can see it on the 1-minute chart. Just an FYI for anyone else that is looking for a fair value gap script that bangs. Yeah, that's my problem. Is sometimes I don't take the gains, but I like that we traded down into this breaker, and now I really like this to push probably up to I would target right in here probably. But yeah, I would probably target into this order block all the way up. This actually occurred right at open. $250 MOC? No, 350. I don't think so. The one thing that I don't like anymore about the bearish side is we dropped it and literally they bought it right back up. You almost have, I mean, that's not technically a tweezer bottom, but we take this candle and we close up above 339, it's going to look really freaking bullish. Yo, Jim Blab was arguing with my wife. She started crying. I told her code Cove Trader, and she admitted it was her fault. Bro, it's the magic. I bought Flux charts on TradingView. They're awesome. So true story, Merlin. Flux charts actually reached out to me to be like an affiliate for them. I just couldn't get. I personally could not trade using them, so I wasn't going to sit here and tell anybody else to use it. But I like their free shit better than their paid shit. And that's just me personally. That was just me personally. Yo, you killed the trend? Dude, that's usually me. Yo, Andy. Yo, if you used coupon code Cove Trader, the headache would have went away. Dude, I got this dumbass charger that's not charging my phone. One's accounts. While you're waiting for a trade setup, make a song in the meantime for the Ducks. I have a Duck. I haven't listened to it yet, but I have a Duck theme song. I got the Duck theme song. Here, we'll do what we did yesterday. We'll do early stream people and late stream people. This was looking good. I don't know if I would take this long or short. I mean, it's definitely staying under here. You want to see it trade back over 39. Make a higher high over here. Pop it through is what I would look for. Pop a doc.
Order filled.
I don't feel that comfortable in it. Dude, there we go. Let's wait and see what happens. You kind of want to see it hold right this green area. What up, Mike? Your name is not adding. It should. If you're on the stream, it should. You got to be on the stream for a little bit, probably. Streamlabs. Yo, it could be delayed, or it could be Streamlabs works off of a point system. It's literally, it works off a point system to keep out new accounts. So basically, it delivers a point for like every 3 minutes you're on the stream. Not even. It might even be less. Might be every 2 minutes you're on the stream, and it's only like 10 points to enter the duck race. So that's how Streamlabs keeps out all people from like just coming on with like brand new accounts and signing up 18 times. Just an FYI. Yeah, La Rosa, that's the word on the street. Dude, somebody definitely got caught in the short. I mean, if you look, it's actually look at that. Fuck it, right? Fuck it. Just go all in.
Order filled. Order rejected.
Yeah, this is not a funded account. Do not follow this. Do not follow this. I'm going for the pass in one. Do not follow. Do not follow. But yeah, that's how Streamlabs works. So it basically makes sure that the people that can enter are basically part of the community. And that's the goal, is to give back to the community. So if you're on the stream, you get access to it. That's what everybody voted on. That's the word on the... Oh, dude, this is so crazy. Some guy has to go on the run, and he sent me a Twitter message giving me his account number and his password so I can take out $1.8 million. That's wild. He told me to protect it carefully and take good care. He says, "You mean everything to me. Wish me luck." I'm not gambling some puts. Looks like we're going to freaking chop around a bit. Here's basically the trend line. Yo, yeah, I don't know. Maybe that he didn't. That's why he's on the run. Yo, OX Securities would let you access. Fucking dude, there's so many scams. It's so crazy. It's just scam after scam. I don't get that. That's crazy. Do they say hello? Is it some guy who definitely does not sound like he would be calling you from your bank? Yo, that's crazy, Newts. That's wild. They told my father-in-law that they were going to come pick up the check from him. How's that sound? Some guy was actually going to come drive to his house and pick up a check. That's the craziest thing. Yo, did he keep doing it? Yo, I would have told him, man. Just call your wife's cell phone. I'll pick it up there. Get him really fucking heated. I use depending on how many accounts, I'll use monthly. That's crazy. They call you every day. I don't get called every day, but they'll definitely I'll definitely mess around with them. Sometimes I let it go to where like I'm reading off a fake credit card number. If I'm really bored. You know, reading the fake credit card number, and I'm like 329er. Yo, did I catch a niner in there? Oh man. Yeah, well, they said they were going to come pick it up from my father-in-law. I actually got nervous because he's fucking old. But yeah, my father-in-law he fell for the scam twice. One time he went to CVS and bought gift cards and then read the gift cards over the phone to the guy, which the money's gone instantly. And then the other time, he talked to him for 45 minutes. Yo, 45 minutes he talked to them, and he was on his way to the bank. For what? They told me that he called me up on the way to the bank saying that he just won $2.5 million and he just needed to pay the taxes on it. Once he pays the taxes on it, they'll release the money. I was like, what? Since when do you have to come with money to pay the taxes on winnings? It's crazy. Oh, I've seen those videos, CT. Hysterical. One of them, they like hack into the guy's fucking video camera, right? I want to say I saw something like that. The guy's like literally in the guy's security cam looking at him. Nah, my father-in-law got scammed saying that some guy called up and said that he won $2.5 million, but he needs to pay the taxes on it before they can release the money. Dude, I've seen some of those good ones. There's quite a bit of them. Definitely entertaining. Yo, have a good one, man. Yo, it's almost Celsius time. I'm starting to fade. Yo, it's crazy. Yo, that's the scam though. Then they called him as the electric company one time and said he had to pay the electric bill using gift cards from CVS. Dude, that's crazy. Crazy, crazy. I kind of like this to the upside. I just don't know how long it's going to take, but I kind of like it. These nuts. It looks halfway decent. Just consolidating, waiting for the push. Damn, patient. That sucks. Yo, I one time watched a documentary on the Jamaican lottery and all these guys that were scamming people from in Jamaica saying that they won the lottery and that they got to pay. And like these people just keep sending the money. It's crazy. Come on, pop out of this. Come on, pop out of this. Get out. I want you to like 56. What up, Charles? It's compressing all right. Classic Nigerian print showing up in an AOL account. Yeah. Yep. It's exactly what it is. Just slow markets trying to make a dollar. Oh, man. Just take the $300 and dip. Well, I wish, Romeo. I can't now. It's too late. Starter. See where it says ST? If it says STP, it's starter plus. This is just a starter. Just a starter. Yo, I had this account up to $52,000 before. Topstep is only fixing people's accounts that traded. Are you kidding? Bullshit. Dude, that's because they don't want to fix everyone's account. Yeah, forget that, man. Dude, that's crazy that they did that. That's crazy that happened like that. Yo, I'm going to get a Celsius real fast. I need a Celsius so bad. See you. Okay. I'm back. We're back. Yo, what up, Marie? What up? What up? Oh my God, that smells like wins. It smells like this is going to be a winning trade. By the way, if you don't know Celsius, peach vibe. Motherfucker. I just spilt it. I just fucking spilt it. What? Okay. Dude, did I really just do that? See, I had the ice cubes up too big. I'll show you what they just texted me. Let's see it. Yo, I don't know why you guys stay using that shit. That should be the name of the flavor. Motherfucker, I just spilt it. Bro. All over the place. What up, Tickle? Thanks for reaching out to us with your concerns. Our platform partner confirmed? Yeah, fuck that. Yo, I need one trade can turn. Let's see if I can just turn all this green right now. Yo, our platform partner, they own that shit. They're looking at everyone's data. Forget that. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out on it. Yo, if we break over 45, I'm moving my stop up. A break over 45. Actually, I'm going to move my stop up now. Break even, boys. Push it. I want to see it break. No! Whatever. No harm, no foul. I'm still in it.
Order filled.
Yo, you know what's crazy? You would not know it if they built a one tick slippage in there. So if you think about it, every time you bought and sold, there is a one tick slippage. Nobody would know about it, right? Because it's only one tick. But one tick over so long would definitely make a difference. If you're making, say you're making, 20 trades a day, think about how many ticks you've lost. You lost 20 ticks. That's 5 points. If you were trading one mini, you are on the negative side $100 by slippage. Yeah. I'm just telling you that you would never know if there was one tick slippage. No, they don't make more. What they do is it's more likely you blow your account because now you're down an extra $100 every single day. Now you got to make back that 100. Now you got to make back the 100 tomorrow and the 100 the next day. And they're just gaining on you. But there might be a spread. They might have a spread on top of the spread. There's a one tick slippage. You don't use Project X. Yeah, Knob, that's what I was saying. It's more the odds of you blowing your account are higher if you've got to pay one tick every extra. This isn't just commissions. This is an extra one tick on top of everything. I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying Every time I buy, I feel like I'm down in Project X. Feels that way. Yeah, but you also are down paying a contract on these platforms also. But on top of that, I think that I wouldn't be surprised if they were taking one tick out. Just feels that way. Not saying it is. Just saying it feels that way. Yo. Yo, Dr. T, we were talking about you before on how you had to negotiate a payout with Elite Trader Funding. I will not rug pull your money again. 2 weeks later, I rug pulled your money. Hey, man. Volumetric is pretty cool. I mean, I'm not a huge fan, only because I don't know. I just certain things I don't like about it. Where's the guy with the loaded dice? Yo, does anybody know what the loaded dice actually meant? Yo, must be some reason. Dr. T, I will no longer trade with Elite Trader Funding. Yeah. I pity the fool who trades with Elite. Pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, dude, what are we doing with our lives? I still don't know what dice control is, but I do know when he said he got zapped for fucking a full month straight, that probably wasn't good.
Order filled. Order rejected.
That was probably a negative experience, getting zapped for a full month. This man too full loaded ball. Yo, what up? Yo, Methodical, I needed to get with you, and I wanted to talk FX replay for back testing. I got a couple things that I wanted to by the way, the 30-second orb did not hit today, but the 15 did. What's that say? Oh, you were with your side chick last night, but you'll be free tonight? Okay. I'll be around. Ian's loaded the boat with shorts. You lost on the 30, though, right? I lost on the 30. Right? We both lost on the 30 today. Yeah, okay. I then took the 15 and hit. Yeah, but you're 2R though, right? So it doesn't really matter. You're still up. Bro, he came out with tariffs at the end of the day, Ian, and slapped Brazil with a 50%er. DWX 101, Traders Launch. Yo, that sounds like a big piece of shit, to be honest with you. I don't know if I would use Traders Launch. I don't even know what that is. I wouldn't use any. I would protect your money, man. I don't know. First of all, the target is almost, what is that, 2.5 times you have to reach from your drawdown. So your drawdown's 800 and you got to hit 2K. That it almost doesn't make sense. Other prop firms have a $2,500 drawdown and you got to hit 3,000. You only get 800. You got to hit 2,000. That's an awful drawdown ratio. You've been talking to them? That's a rough one, Charles. To be honest with you, you got a 3x, target to drawdown. It's one of those things that I would rather target. I'd rather target $3,000, so it's double the target, but it's 6 times the amount of drawdown or 5 times the amount of drawdown. Well, if you do big lots, you're going to hit a $800 drawdown quickly. Super quickly. Yeah, no, I know. I'm just trying to save you some money. It just seems like I've never heard of them, and then the rules just kind of seem not great. Listen, obviously you could try it out. I don't try out any new firms or anybody like that. I typically wait until people I know have gotten paid and they've been around for like 6 months, 7 months without any issues or changes and shit. I think the newest firm that I trade with is probably Tradeify. My Bulenox. Bulenox is probably out of all the ones I trade with, Bulenox is probably the worst one I trade with. I don't like the fact that you have to get to $3,600 to get paid instead of $2,600. That I've said that a lot about Bulenox. But the accounts are $16 and I'll dick around with it. But yeah, also there's been some complaints about them recently. Oh, I'm not even going to get into Forex, man. Once I get sucked in, I won't be able to get out. Yeah, I saw that, Tickle. I'll be honest with you. Out of all these firms, I would not ring up a big fucking bill with any of them. I just wouldn't. There'd be like only 3 firms that I'd run up a big bill with. It'd be like Take Profit Trader, My Funded Futures, and probably Tradeify, that I know I'm getting paid no matter what. Other than that, as soon as I can take a payout, I'm getting it. I don't understand why these guys wait. They're like, oh, I want to take out a $50,000 payout. Well, good luck getting paid, bro. I would take out, as soon as you're eligible, I would take out as much as I can. Yeah, My Funded Futures will pay you. My Funded Futures pays you in seconds now. My Funded Futures pays you so fast that I was about to hit the button on my mouse, and then I got the notification that they paid me already. It's definitely not your money until it's in your bank, and that goes with even trading your real money. I've had no issues with My Funded Futures. I've gotten countless payouts with them. I've had no, put it like this. My Funded Futures has paid me even when I broke one of the rules. I broke a consistency rule and they still paid me. And I didn't even have to reach out to anybody. The automated system paid me. Yeah, Romeo, leaving pretend money in the account makes no sense. People do it. They're like, oh, I want to take a bigger payout. I'm like, bro, I would fucking be hitting that eject button right now. Yo, PG. Yo, it pays double if you use coupon code CoveTrader. Can't spend $10,000 on a funded account at the Bunny Ranch. Just saying. Go to the Bunny Ranch. Like, yo, I got this eval though. You know, Romeo, that there's some guy who has taken a screenshot of his evals and tried to get a home mortgage, telling them that they got $50,000 in the account. Nah, I doubt it, Stock, because I've heard it from other people. Yo, nah, you got the payout anyways. Some firms do it. I've done it with Apex did it. I broke the rules. They didn't even know who I was. I broke the rules and they still paid. I think whoever's like overlooking it maybe just overlooks it. Yo, CT, I got 20 50Ks. Let me get a mortgage on that big house. Dude, this is fucking tight, man. Look at this shit. It'd be so cool if they turned this fucking green. That's what I'm saying, Merlin. Large numbers get flagged. That's why I would just freaking get the minimum. Yo, an FTMO account? That's amazing. I would assume, CT, that the majority of it is probably like automated, and then there's like some type of threshold. And if there's like a flag, somebody looks at it. Because this is the only reason I think that. I've been paid by my funded futures a lot. I'm past like the 100% takeout money. Like I only get paid 90. I think it's like 90%. Or whatever it is. But all my payments have come super fast. The one time it didn't come fast was the one time I broke the rule and somebody looked at it. But it was that weird shit that happened with my account where like I went to short, I was in it, and then the order disappeared. And then at the end of the day, it sold me out. Why am I not live? You need 30 days of straight to go live. I'll show you. I'll show you my one account that I've had the longest.
Order filled.
I'm going to my where is it? Did I eventually blow it? I think I blew it eventually. Yeah, I did. I must have blown it this week. Let me see if I can pull it up. I'll show you. Here it is. See, winning days 21 I had 21 days of $100 or more. That's trading, 21 trading days of $100 or more. If I hit 30, I go live. I'm day 20 into a 60-day account. Oh, 60 days is crazy. I don't care though. Like, people like, oh, you want to go live. Like, I don't give a shit. Money's money. The money they send you is the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not getting any less money by them sending me money from Sim Profits. Sim Profits are the same thing. I don't care how they send me the money and what it's from, as long as they send me the money. Oh, you went live with TickTick? Yeah, I don't know. Baba's been in this for 2 hours. What are you in a long? Yeah, DW. Like, I have my own. Like, I trade my own live money. Like, it's not. I don't need their live money. I use it because you can scale up. Am I going to take this right off the orb? I am. Yo, super tight scalp here. Hold on. What's special about a Celsius drink? It's just an energy drink. Nothing. What did I get? $20 and 5 accounts, whatever. It was money. Right off the orb. You've been long since 11/20? Dude, you're holding for a while. What's wild is it looks like it's so high up, it's 20 points up. We haven't really gone anywhere. We're 25 points. This is all just 25 points. Yeah, I mean, that's nice. I'm just trying to look. Oh, that's on Trading View. What is that anyways? That's just some platform. Yeah, I don't even know what platform that is. Yo, Knob. I don't know, man. This shit's just crazy. It's just not going anywhere. This whole thing up here is a 20-point range. I was hoping to, I mean, this is like nothing, but I was hoping to just make it green for the aesthetic. Oh, it's MetaTrader? Dude, I remember when everybody was using MetaTrader back in this is like 2007. People were using MetaTrader. That and TradeStation TradeStation was huge. Probably should have held on to that one. But even that, like, that's not even 10 points. You getting a Daytona account? I would not trade on TradingView only because I feel like it lags. Unless you're going to swing trade. So, like, I'll trade my personal account through TradingView because I don't care if I get in at, you know, a tick off or 2 ticks off. I'm holding for like a big swing. So to me, it doesn't matter. Get my moon boots ready. I'm playing MOC today, by the way, boys. Gonna Mr. Miyagi this shit. Dude, we need an MOC song. Let's see if I can make one. An MOC song. Anyone want to just gamble? Go to Fidias. Wait. Did you win anything? So I've seen that, DW. Did you win anything by coming in top 50 get accounts? 10 minutes before, Jason. Yo, where do you see how many accounts you win and who gets it? I never did the 10K thing. I seen it. Nah, Paul, it's just on my screen. This is my setup. That's my setup. I was just flipping through. I am short every damn thing now. Oh, jeez. Fidias account with a side of chlamydia. I'll tell you what, Fidias owes me $2,000. I already locked in a payout with them. I locked in a payout. You passed one of them, but in a little bit we'll have another. I used Renko on NinjaTrader 8. I did, but found. Well, you know, Fidias has payout windows. I don't know if people know this, but their payout window used to be the 21st to the 25th. I ended up passing to get a payout on the 26th. So I had to wait, but now they're getting rid of their payout windows on the 15th. That's probably not true, NetBaba. I didn't hear that. So now Fidias is getting rid of payout windows. So you can kind of do whatever you want, but it starts on the 15th. But, you know, they owe me. I got a $2,000 payout with them. So 2 G's is nice. Plus they French. Jeez, you guys got a rough crowd in here today. Oh, man. I'm not done with them. I got a bunch of accounts with them. They owe me 2,000 in one account. I'll show you. So look, Fidias cash account, I'm over the buffer and everything. So they owe me I'm going to request $2,000. I'm going to what else do you get? I got a couple cash accounts with them. Nothing. This one I started this one today. I'm up 405. I got this one I took a hit on today. This one has been going back and forth a lot, so I took a hit. So I don't know. I don't mind them. Yo, what do you think I should do if I'm green literally every day, making a minimum of 300 a day, and I'm looking for a firm that'll make it easier and faster. La Rosa, if you want the payouts every day, go with Take Profit Trader. Yeah, Charles, I'm going to request on the 15th. Yo, I would go with this. If you want to get paid every single day, I would go with Take Profit Trader. They have daily payouts, and there's no rules. You could trade however the fuck you want and get paid daily. I would probably do that one. Just an FYI. Yo, what up, DJ? Yeah. Is this thing now just ripping? Yeah, I should have just held from the fucking bottom. Does the trailing? No, because it goes away once your account is over 52,000. There is no more trailing drawdown. You have a static account. A lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people don't even realize that once you go over $52,000, you have a static account. You just can't go below 50,000 or 50,100. People don't get that. No consistency rule. You're thinking 350 and we rock it, Paul? I hope so. I'm not doing Apex static account. Come on, baby. Earnings start next week. Next week starts all the big earnings. You got what do you got next week? You got what the hell is next week? Oh, all the banks start earnings on Monday. All the banks start earnings on Monday. All right, let's get this freaking going. Is my funded future? Nah, it's 5 days. And I think once you go live, they do weekly payouts. Or there's some type of level you got to get to that does daily payouts. I don't actually know. But take profit traders kind of instantly. Netflix, Josh? I don't think Netflix is today. Who said Netflix was today? Netflix is on 7/17. Netflix is next week. Yeah. I think what people don't realize is like all the earnings start next week. Yeah. All the earnings are next week. So just watch for that. All the way up. Man. So I use Volumetrica just because I could say I know what's what. I know if I click here, I have my funded futures. So that's why I use Volumetrica. I'm trying to think what I want to hit this with. What I want to hit this with. Your chart just generated 3 bear signals. Why do I not got order flow profiles on? I don't know. I don't use order flow profiles. Dude. We're going to have some fun. I'm going to play the MOC. What up, Pascal? Coach, I use those complex as fuck. Well, what is that? Hold on. Flux charts. Yeah, I don't know. Well, Rosa, it's 5 days you can get paid, and then eventually they move you to live, and then I think you can get daily payouts after that. Yo, phone is lingering. Yo, I know. It's just buzzing. MOC's calling. Yo, let's see what the MOC. Hold on. Here's the MOC song. You ready? Yo, this is the MOC song.
I'm a trading DJ on a midnight spree, slamming OC like it's destiny. Charts light up like a fireworks show, up and down the markets glow. Passing accounts, I'm chasing fire. Payouts fuel my wild desire. Big candle dreams, they light my way. 350 moves in a single day. I ride the waves, I take the risk.
Yo. The trading AI. Oh, we started playing around with it yesterday. Dude, every time. I did say Murderbot in the music of Iron Man. Halfway to passing a 100K. 100K, 100K, 100K. I don't know. Price action just kind of stalled out up here, to be honest. Here you go. I am playing the
Order filled.
oh, I got filled to the downside. Fuck. Oh. Are you kidding me? I just got fucking hosed. I had it. Oh. I had it. Come on, push down. I need a hefty push down. It's not happening. Come on, I'm right there. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Keep it going. Yo, just keep pushing it. Pushing it. Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. Yo. Who got fucking paid in here? Who got paid? Wow. So,
Order filled.
yo, what the fuck was that? It keeps saying order filled, but I'm not in anything. Bro, it keeps saying order filled. I have no orders. Oh my God, I do have an order.
Order
Holy
filled.
shit. I didn't even know I had an order. Do I have any other orders? What the fuck was that? Dude, that was crazy. I forgot about orders. So anyways, yo, remember I was minus $700? Y'all went from minus 700 to only net P&L only 176. Yo, I just hit that shit for like 630 bucks. I did a lot of minis on the play. A lot of minis in the funded account, boy. Yo. Dude. Stop hit. Yo, you got to wait. Merlin says it's better than sex. Sean got it. Went small, but got it. Hey, that's when they tell you size doesn't matter. The big gains hurt, CT. It's about, yo. The downside was it. Yeah. Dude. That was fucking it. So MOC happened. See, I was playing this. So I play on this is a 5-second chart. MOC happened. And then what did I do? I put an order up here. I didn't get filled, obviously, to the upside. But I had an order like here. And then I got filled. And then it came up and I almost got taken out. And then it finally made its way down. Quant Tower is cool, man. I like Quant Tower. Fun coupons. What up, Kron? Oh, that made my day because that took back all the loss from my opening trade. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Making that money. Quant Tower is clean. I actually like Quant Tower the best. Holy shit. You know what I just thought though? Yo, I don't always get sold out. I just looked at my positions and I'm out. Holy shit. Oh, that was so nice. I made back all that money. Yo, both those accounts were negative 700. Now they're only minus 176. 176 is nothing. I'm seeing how this plays out. Yo, there you go, Josh. Get that payday. I don't even know what I'm in here. What is this? Is this oh, long? So these are all long then. These are all long ES. Dude, why am I so fucking zoomed out here? Yo, fuck it, Josh. Then you just trade a couple extra days, but at least you're going to get paid. You know what I mean? I would focus on just worrying about making money in the account. Don't worry about all the other bullshit. I might. What is this? 25? 25? Just clearing out my I'm clearing some stuff out right here. Just clearing it out, clearing it out. Don't mind me. Indicators. I'm just getting all my shit out. I'm on NinjaTrader, so I'm just kind of exiting some shit that I don't want to trigger over, not even overnight. I don't want it to trigger after hours. Am I going to fucking take this? Here you go. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, lucky I did that in an eval. Dude, I prematurely got fucking in there. How fucking gross is that? That's a premature buy. That's a premature buy right there. I'm going to shrink it down to this candle. So stupid. I shouldn't have even been in. Premature buyulation right there. Dude, that's crazy, DW. I'm only doing this because it's an eval. I'm not doing this in a funded account. I have so many accounts. I mean, I just built them up, La Rosa. You got to smash, flatten, and cancel. I'm just... Dude, this is getting... I'm intrigued at this. Technically, I shouldn't have even been in any yet. You got in, Jim Blab?
Order rejected.
I'm not exactly sure what happened here. I'm just going to let this blow. If it blows, it blows.
Order rejected.
I don't know what just happened with NinjaTrader. That was the worst drift I've ever seen. Well, first of all, I got caught beforehand, but typically if it doesn't happen in the first candle, typically you pull it. But that is fucking... Oh, Tagara? Yeah, you played it off the top and the 21. I need to get with Methodical, and I'm going to backtest a bunch of shit, to be honest with you. That's my go-to. Yeah, I got entered to... I shouldn't... You don't enter on this, so I got entered. I shouldn't have even entered. Typically, I would have gotten filled at 08. I'm going to do backtesting on this, by the way. I backtested it, but I'm going to backtest it using that other thing that will backtest like fucking a long time worth of data. Yo, that's awesome. That's how you want it to be. Watch, it's gonna dump now. Watch it just dump. Enjoy, Merlin. Watch it fucking dumps. So stupid. Here it is. See, what I don't like, even if it hits, what I didn't like about this is it didn't break for 1, 2. Like it took the third candle to break. Oh man. It's crazy how long it's taking to actually. Technically, this would have been the candle. Technically speaking, when I back tested, it was this, but I got closer to get a better entry, but maybe I don't. That's why I want to see the back test. See, in theory, like you might have gotten filled right here at the very, very bottom. I don't know. I'm just looking at freaking today. How did the back test do? Yo, what up, Discipline? When I back tested it, it was good. It worked. That's why I've taken it, but I don't know. There's a couple different things that I like taking. That's my least out of all the ones that I take. The 4 o'clock trade is the worst one that I do. I don't like it because lack of volume. There's just a lack of volume, so you don't get that like push where like, at the open or, the last 10 minutes, there's a lot of volume that gets pumped in. So like things tend to work out. But after hours, volume kind of comes off. So that's why it's really like the worst one. My eyeballs are freaking tired. It looks like such a big dump, but it wasn't that big. Holy shit. How many times? I don't know. You could. I have a video on it. You could probably watch. Dude, that other guy's like, oh, I get 20 points every day. I'm like, I don't know. I don't see how he gets 20 points every day. I don't understand. So I'm going to go over. I'm basically going to back test. Yeah, maybe he thinks 20 ticks. That's the only thing I can think of. Yo, maybe he was looking at the F-22s at his house when he told you he gets 20 points. Right? That's the only thing I can think of. I want to hear more about the dice site. I mean, it's crazy. Dude, anyone got questions? Bro, if he went on and started talking about probing, the chat would have went fucking bananas. You know that. The chat would have went crazy. Yo, we need a dice control song. Yeah, I don't get it, Jay Styles. What discounts do I still have? Take Profit Trader, 40% off. Apex, 80% off. My Funded Futures is doing 50% off one account for the whole month. Wait, what? Yo, I don't. Yo, if I go back and review the stream, yeah, I don't know. What's the best one? Probably Take Profit Trader or My Funded Futures. Take Profit Trader has 5 days to pass, but you could pass in 2 days, and you just kind of flip the other 2 days. I've heard stories where they just passed you early. I'm deciding if I should stream tonight. My wife's out, and I'm just trying to see what's going on. Maybe I'll jump on tonight, do some back testing and some trading. Minimum days to pass is 5. But then there's no consistency rule once you're funded. And you could pass early, and sometimes they'll just pass you anyways. Well, I just texted her to see when she's gonna be home. If she says she's gonna be home at like 9 o'clock or something, my wife's a teacher. My wife's going to something in town. I'm just wondering. I'm trying to figure out if she's not going to be back to like 8:30 or 9. I'll definitely stream tonight. In Discord, I'll probably do it on YouTube, to be honest with you. Yo, I'm probably gonna stream tonight. She says she's gonna be home at 9:30, 10 o'clock. I'm gonna stream tonight. My goal is to get on by 8 o'clock. Yo, methodical. Yo, I don't know. I'll come hang out. I want to. I need to figure out how to use that. Yo, Methodical, when you use that program, can I just say, hey, I want to take like the break of like this candle and then just hit a button and it goes through like ever, or do I have to manually go back and do it? What's the deal with it? Because I saw you can build strategies. Can you build orb strategies in there, or is that not how it works? Like if I want to take the 3 p.m. candle every day, if I want to take this 3 p.m., the break of this 3 p.m. candle, can you set it in there where I hit a button and it gives me the what happens, or do I have to manually look at that? You got to build scripts. What can you do automated in there? Anything, or it's just all manual? I'm going to have a laundry list of shit that everyone's going to want me to test on the way back. Oh, this isn't a script for Ninja, Josh. It's just to backtest things that happen in the market on time frames and things like that. That's all. I'm just trying to. For argument's sake, like I took the 5 second, the 350 and 5 second candle. That seems to work. Yeah. And I was hoping it would just hit automated and go back. Like I can get 2 years worth of data in one swoop is what I was looking for. That I didn't have to wait on it. That's what I was hoping for. Something I didn't have to wait on. Or I didn't have to do it myself. That was my biggest issue. Is I didn't want to have to go back manually. Like it takes a while to go back manually. Nah, Quant Tower stops me. You can't. Quant Tower stops after a certain amount of time. Yeah, you can't go back that far when you're doing second candles, like 5 second candles. It doesn't let you go back that far. It definitely does. I'll look right now. So I'm on the 5 second candle, right? If I want to see the 5 second candle, I hit an end the other day. It wasn't even back that far, and I hit the end. Yeah. Look, see, like I can only go back to 3 days ago on the 5 second candle. Oh, and now I can go back even further. So I don't. So then, why do you use RX Replay? What's the perk of using RX Replay? Like why do you pay for that at all? Just because it's random and keeps the stats? Yeah. I'm going to play with this later on, see what the deal is. Let's see what we got here. Based on. Oh, this is awesome.
Quack, quack goes the DJ crew. Ducks on the line, what you gonna do? Throw your coins into the stream. Chasing a wild digital dream. Feathers flying, bets are high. Wings spread wide, let them glide. Duck races, ball sack chases, trading hearts and risky
Duck races, ball sack chases.
Roll the dice, digit life's a sacrifice.
Yo. Duck races, ball sack chases. I love the AI freaking songs. Oh, all right. I'm going to set this up right now. If you're new and you want to join this, you got to subscribe. Otherwise, you're not going to be allowed in. We stream live twice a day. Today, we're going to stream live 3 times. I'm going to stream live later on tonight. Yeah, we stream live usually once in the morning, again at 2 p.m. Hopefully you made some money. Hopefully you learned something. We got our free Discord in the description of the video. And if you want to support the stream, use coupon code COVETRADER. That's what allows me to do this. Cool. There's going to be three winners that are all going to race each other. Yeah. The problem with Ninja, you can't go down to the second chart, Josh. The second chart is where I got to go down to. It's rigged. It's rigged already. Pre-duck startulation. Yo. You got 1 minute. It's 4:22. If you're not on, we rip it again. What up, James? I didn't even know James was on here. What's up, man? Let's see what we got. Dude, I got to figure out what I want to eat for dinner. I got to figure out dinner here in a little bit. What's for dinner? Yo, anybody getting anything good for dinner that I'm like, yo, I'll probably get Mexican food, right? Get some Mexican food. Sushi. I think I had sushi the other day, but maybe I gotta go to a different sushi place though. A different sushi place. Ooh, Monet, take it, Monet. Uh-oh. Is this going to happen? I thought the Trump duck was going to win. Donna. Oh, no. Whoa. What up? Yo, Code, are you in here? All right, let's see. One more. Gotta set it up. Gotta get the people going. I gotta figure out what I want to get for food. Mexican or sushi? Mexican or sushi? I always fall asleep at the end. You had it, Monet. You were right there. I thought you had it. I think what else there is. Getting Mexican sushi? I'm not doing Thai. I like Thai, but my kids always want Thai. Butter chicken? Butter chicken's good. It's too far. It's too far. Mexican sushi? Trying to think what else. Tony G, you up in here? Beer can chicken. Yo, sushi. Yo, I've had sushi burritos. They're really good. Are we going to run this again? Dude, sushi burritos are really good. Come on. Yo, this thing's taking forever. Dude. Why is it taking so long? Clams? Dude, I'll go get sushi. Not sushi. I would definitely do a seafood place. I gotta drive a little bit for that. I don't feel like driving anywhere. Dude, what do we got here? Yo, I know what we're gonna do. I know what we're gonna do. We haven't done this one in a while. Here we go. You guys ready? One of you guys are gonna win. We haven't done the marathon race yet. Who do we got? Who do we got? Yo, I should have done Pogo. I should have done a Pogo race. Dude, I'll do the Pogo race tomorrow. Stromboli? Yo, Tong, you got it. Tony G. Tony G. You guys are fucking savages up in here. Send the yo. Send me an email, Tony. Oh. Dude, they didn't play the whole back and forth in the running race, by the way. Usually it runs back and forth a bunch of times. It didn't do it. We didn't go back and forth. I found that to be pretty interesting. Oh, no. Trump fucking tweeting. Yo, later, Sean. Trump tweeting. Definitely broke the trend up. Where do we do that anyways? Yo, better test them. USADA, baby. Yeah. Off to another day. My only big losses today were these evals that I just slammed at lunch while I was eating. Other than that, everything's pretty green. All right, boys and girls. Anybody got questions about anything? Questions about anything? No questions. Otherwise, I am gonna jump off and go get some food. What happened to Topstep? Project X just got smoked, I guess. Project X wasn't working correctly. And everyone's annoyed. Yeah, pretty much 5 points. Yep. I give it a couple seconds though after 350. Yeah. Yeah, Josh. I don't know what happened, but it's crazy. How many feet in an inch? All right, I'm jumping off. I'm exhausted, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
I'm a train that can spin in the wheel, chasing the charts for the ultimate deal. It doesn't burn no fire in me, only numbers light my ecstasy. Do not come, I'm gonna come when the market runs. Billions and billions stack the sum, life's a race and I've already